I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much to say. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need a facts. What's real, dog? Sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much to say. They been trying to get me, I'ma get them out of way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need a facts. What's real, dog? Sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, I'll set them on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's going on, man? We back with another live, man. This is another sold out, man. Normally we coming on Saturday, but we trying to come through the week as well. So we calling it sold out. This is our podcast that we've been working on. So welcome everybody to the live. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this today. Y'all see what the topic is about, man. But before we get too deep into it, I'm Jeremy Jones, man. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and hit that like button if you really like sneaker content, because this is what this is all about. I'm gonna let my homie introduce himself as well.
Hey, what's up, everyone? You guys know me by now. It's Devin Dunks. Yeah, we just gonna get straight into it, man. I really want to talk about this one.
Most definitely, man. So let's just dive in, man. Let's see who we got in here already, man. We had a few people. I was chatting it up behind the scenes with a few people in the chat, man. Let's go ahead and give it up to Kwame real quick. Yo, what's good, Kwame? What's
Hey, what's
good?
going on? What's going on, my man?
What's good? What's good? We got SJ Park in the building says what's up.
Hey, what's up,
We
SJ?
we got Doc. They say salute, salute. Doc been commenting on my videos a lot, man. So I'm glad to
Yeah.
see he's here on the live as well, man. He been rocking with me for like a long time as well, man.
Hey.
Salutes my guy. Salutes for sure. We
Oh
got
yeah.
Lemon. He said, I didn't know you streamed. Damn. Most definitely, man. It's
Oh
kind
yeah.
of new,
Oh
man.
yeah.
We kind of been doing it what for since we started
Uh,
like
3 months,
few
4 months
months.
now.
Yeah, we roughly 3 months, man. We
Yeah,
we
it's
still
still new
new in
to
the
it.
game. Yeah, we still new, but we trying to come. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh
Um,
yeah.
like Doc just said, Lemon usually it's on Saturday for sure, for sure.
Hey, that's always.
Most definitely, we still coming Saturday regardless. SJ Park says drip or skip. Most definitely, y'all know how the kid rocking, man.
Hey, you know,
Thumbs up on that
look
one.
at you, man. You
Um,
got your own trademark.
Hey, I said it by accident on one video and I just kind of roll with it, man. That's how it happens
Man,
sometimes, though.
man, screw those dunks, man. Screw them.
Kwame says,
Screw them.
anybody get the ducks today? Hey, man, hey, we still got more coming because I think they're dropping
Man,
some more tomorrow
but
and
I don't
then
want
what,
the ones.
Friday?
I'm
The
not looking
ones
for
you
those
want.
tomorrow. I wanted the ones that I wanted today.
I
All I
feel
wanted
you,
was
man.
all I wanted was two pair and couldn't get those. Come on,
Man, I'm
Nike.
going to be honest. I think, I'm going to just say this. I think 75% of the people who went after dunks today took L's, man. That's what I hate about these restocks with Nike.
Andrew
But
got his.
oh, that's what's up, man. Congrats to Andrew.
Yeah, he got
Um,
his, man. He don't. It's not like he need them, but hey,
but I heard from a little birdie, man. If one of the dunks you're looking for are the Panda Dunks, rumor has it is they're gonna be restocking them every couple of months because they're so
man.
popular. Just I know that's not the one you're one of your favorites, but rumor
Well,
has it
no,
that's gonna.
I mean it's a nice shoe. I'm just saying, this don't don't flood the community with pandas. You
I
know,
mean,
like we don't need 4 or 5 drops.
I I'm gonna I feel you, but at the same time, when the resale market, they trying to people trying to eat off these joints. Keep in mind they're $100,
I
and
agree.
people are trying to sling them for $300, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, yeah, they're originally $100, but people are charging 350, 400 for some dunks that's been released twice now. So that should at least bring the price down to about
It's
two
been,
hundred,
but
250.
Nike done released it twice, but you also got to think of the foot size. They've done it as well. So people have had like chance after chance, but
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it's still people when they see. That's what I don't like about the sneaker community, man. When it's a hype thing, people try to eat. Like I understand, I respect it, but at the same time, man, I hope what I'm trying to get at, I think with these Panda Dunks, are going to treat them like the Air Force One all white joints and the all black joints. They're just going to keep randomly restocking them. So
Well,
eventually, I feel like everybody's going to get their hands on them until they get sick of them.
yeah, you know what, and that's not a bad thing.
Most
But
definitely.
you don't want to oversaturate because you don't want people to get tired of them. Obviously, you want to still make some money off them.
I
So
mean, Nike going to make theirs
well,
regardless.
yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
what I'm saying, what's going to happen when you go to look at your phone, and you're like, oh man, more dunks, more pandas. It's gonna kind
Yeah.
of get redundant.
I mean, that's kind of how I looked at it because I went on and just bit the bullet and paid the resale market, which I
Yeah.
think I paid a little over 200 for mine, which
Well,
that's
see,
over
but it
100.
still isn't. Yeah, that's still not bad. That's
Yeah, if
very
you think
good.
about it, because now, like he just said, like Doc just said, he's seen them at 400.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it.
And I
I
ain't
don't
paying
doubt
no
that.
400. I ain't
No.
paying 400 for those. You know what I'm saying? I will for
Yeah.
certain sneakers, but not those. But
Yeah.
most definitely, I think out of the shipping and all that stuff, I was out about like 240ish, 250ish.
Man,
So I
you
really
still.
can't.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
still on top.
yeah. Yeah, I still
Uh.
got it for under the $300, and I know that's
Yeah.
what I was before. Doc said 400. I was gonna say the pandas are averaging on the resale market $300 still. That
Yeah.
didn't even put a dent on them. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, man. There's. unfortunate, but
But
hey, I
you
mean
know
that's
what
the
was
game.
weird? What
What's
was
that?
weird to me is that they put them on the Nike app versus the sneakers app. Like that's kind of weird to me.
Maybe Nike's up to something. Maybe Nike is gonna just start selling their own product. They don't need third party anymore.
I mean, the sneakers app is Nike's app though, but I just
Yeah,
hate.
in a sense, yeah.
I just hate whenever they pick and choose. What like it's like the sneakers app is the cool app, and then the Nike app is like the. I guess if you want to say like this is the outlet joint, like they pick and
Yeah.
choose randomly when they want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's
So,
weird.
so are they like trying to say that these are Nike exclusives?
I, I think everybody's still trying to figure that part out, man. To keep it 100.
Yeah, this was a very weird drop. I mean, it was expected because everybody knew it was coming. Everybody knew, but to drop on a Wednesday like that's very very odd and very middle of the weekish. And
Right.
a lot of people don't have the money to spend during the week like that. And I can say not to get at anybody's finances, but that's just the way it is. And so I don't see how they were sold out so fast, and it was a Wednesday at 7 a.m.
But I mean, I can't count nobody pockets, man. But if you
Yeah,
$100 for dunks, you can't really, you know what I'm saying?
you
That's
can.
fair. That's
Yeah, oh
fair. You
yeah, for
can't.
sure it is. But
I mean, I'm gonna just say this: you don't need to don't be in the sneaker game ain't for you because that's kind of like the minimum. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I ain't
yeah,
trying to count nobody pockets either because I don't have some days where I just like. I remember when I used to tell you back in the day, I used to be like, "Yo, I saw the sneaker sitting." And I couldn't even with the little 20, like I got a $20 like discount off, and I still couldn't mess with it at
yeah.
the time because I had other priorities to take care of.
Oh
So
well, yeah,
I
and
can relate.
that should always be. Always take care of your business first, and then the fun comes after.
Most definitely. I don't have to walk away plenty of times.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure the community, the viewers, they can vouch and say the same thing. Like we all have. I've I've taken probably as much L's as a person who's been in it for a couple years, just off the couple of months that I've been trying to go for stuff. Because I've always been into the shoes, but I never really actively went after them. I would just like the thing that caught my eye in the store is what I would usually pick up. But honestly, at this point, I don't even think I'm a store person anymore.
I used to be like that, but sometimes you gotta put in that footwork. It just depends, man. I hate
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Doc says dunk materials don't
No,
warrant 400 ever. Heck no. The
I agree,
quality,
Doc. I
yeah.
definitely agree.
And I agree as well. The quality on them is not worth $400. Not to disrespect the dunk, but I'm saying at the retail price point, it's perfect for where they at.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
you can just like you don't even have to have it in hand. You can just like look
You
at it
can
on the
tell, yeah.
internet and see the quality.
Agreed.
Especially those sites that really give you like the close-ups. You know, you can see where the leather is kind of ragged at the ends where they cut at. You can see glue. I've seen a couple of dunks that's where the glue was apparent, like that they really wanted that shoe to stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Honestly, the only ones that I could say that should probably go for upwards to 400 are the Union Dunks.
Yeah, but this is something new though. We still haven't really those probably will, but I think they probably gonna touch more like five. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
If
yeah.
I
But
had to guess.
I'm just saying, if anyone should touch that much, it will be those.
Most definitely. We got Sneaker Guru in the building. He says, "What's goody, my guy? What's good?
Hey, what's going on, Sneaker?
It's good." He says, "Finally, Nike gives us something." Yeah,
Yeah,
but barely, if you want
yeah,
to
but
call it that.
it's more dunks. you know,
Yeah, I know. That's why I be saying too. Why don't they restock something
and it's
like something somebody really want? Like
and it's 3 days.
restock a Travis Scott.
That's what, hey, that's
You know what I'm saying? It's
I,
they're gonna make the money.
like we talked outside of the lives. Uh, I think that's Nike's strategy. They filled us up with 3 days, as they say, of dunks to fill that void because they can't really do anything with their heavy work just yet. You get what I'm saying? So they're gonna just
Most
put that
definitely.
they're gonna put that filler in just to give people something. And I think that's why they came from Nike, or that's why you had to purchase from Nike exclusively, because that's their way of keeping their relevance and keeping their numbers up. Because if you gotta think, if they would have sold the sneakers, I mean, yeah, it's still a Nike app, but would they have seen the profits that they will see directly from their own site?
I thought it would all go to the same place.
I mean, that may be so. Like I say, I don't know. I'm just the guy looking on the outside, looking in. But
Yeah,
you know,
I feel like sneakers is still the Nike app, is just the quote unquote cool version.
okay,
Now that would, I would argue and play devil's advocate on what you're saying is like, well, how do they pick and choose what goes on a Nike app versus what goes on the sneakers app when they're both the same house? Because if you think about it, what you sign into the Nike app is the same thing as what you sign into the sneakers app. So to me, it shouldn't be any difference if you ask me.
yeah, no, you're right. I agree. But hey, you know,
I know, who am I, right?
yeah,
SJ Park says, I only buy suede dunks. Normal leather on dunks is trash. Yeah, the leather is not the best quality.
yeah.
Sneaker Guru says, what y'all think about the Air, in my opinion, Valentine's? I gotta look those up.
Air, in my opinion, what is that?
Yeah. I know I haven't seen those Air
I think
IMO
that was probably
Valentine's.
I think that was probably a typo.
Oh, the Air Valentine's, maybe. Let me see if I can just see if it'll pull up anything real quick, just to take a
Yeah.
look. It's just a little midday chat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
He
yeah.
talking about the Air Force Ones, maybe. I think he talking about the Air Force Ones, but I don't know. Let it elaborate a little bit more on those for a sneaker guru. And
Yeah.
let's see. We got Visual Eye 20 years ago. Welcome. Yeah. And most of the dunks were women's shoes. I wanted to cop one of them for personal, but being a woman's shoe, it didn't have my size. Women always get nice colorways. I say that all the time in my videos. I feel like they always cater to the ladies on these, man. I ain't mad though, because I make that ratio where my foot is just not too big where I can fit it. But some people, if you a 10 and a half, if you over a 10 and a half, you're not gonna get a women's size. I'm gonna just say that. Well, you're not gonna fit a women's size. Let me just put it like that. So I can relate a little bit visualize for sure.
Yeah.
Sneaker Guru says restock Travis Scott Jordan 6 or off white. That would be too much like right.
Well, for one, we know that the off whites will never get re-released. For one, because Virgil's
But it ain't
dead.
gonna hurt to do a restock though, in my
Well, yeah,
opinion.
no, it wouldn't. But I mean, the ones that's already out are going for insane amounts. So to re-release them would only double the amount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think it would. It should bring the prices down, but I don't know. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, yeah. We said that about the dunks too with this re-release, but they're still
Right.
going for 300.
True. But these restocks, I feel like they put out less pairs on a restock. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Maybe it's just
Yeah.
me. But
No. I mean, I would agree. You know, like I say, it is funny because when I was on Nikes this morning, they kept letting me. They would give me the notification that I didn't get them, but they would let me still go and redo it again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because that usually when they do that, that means like there's other sizes available, just not your size. So
yeah,
maybe if
no,
you
yeah,
want to
that's what it
try for
was.
yeah, if
That's
you
what it
want to
was,
try
and
for
still
another
so.
size, then yeah, you could do that and use.
Well,
See, like I would say that you could probably use it for trade bait, but see,
mhm,
like with the dunk, you're not gonna. You can use it for trade bait, but you got to put something else with it. It's like one of those, like if you want like a hype sneaker, be like, hey, I got the Panda Dunks and this Jordan, blah blah blah, to get one shoe. That's usually what one of
but
those
yeah,
would come.
but what? Well, I guess it depends on the person too. But
Yep.
what type of trade would uh equal that value? You know what I'm saying? Like, because they're only pandas, they're only dunks, they're $100 shoes. You know,
But
and
you got to think, but when you're doing a trading, you got to think resale value when you're doing the trade too. So if they're averaging
yeah,
$300 to $400, you can say, I got the Pandas. Say you looking to get a pair of like Travis Scott sixes. you got the Panda Dunks, and say you got like the Jordan 4 or the Jordan 1. What's the ones everybody went crazy for? That little one that didn't seem like it was popular. It was like a little, like it was suede. I can't think of it. It'll come to me. But say you got like a Jordan 1 that was really popular, but it's averaging like, say you had like the Jordan 1 UNC is averaging 400, and then you got the Pandas averaging 300. Now you got what? $500, $600, $800.
Yeah.
Now you got some we can, hey, you can take these and let me get the Pandas. If you only want 600 from them, look, now you got this shoe. You can flip it for 400 and flip this shoe for 300, 350. And you're gonna get your money back. And that's I feel like that would be a fair trade.
No, yeah, I agree. You know
what I'm saying?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the other Jordan ones that kind of like go crazy that people, I don't really care for them, but people go crazy. It's like one of those, like,
is it the biohacks?
Not those, not the biohacks. It's like a suede material. I can't think of it. I may have to go to StockX. I'll pull it up randomly whenever I think of it during the live, because it's a shoe that I just truly like. It's not everybody loves it, but me. I feel like it's just like, yo, it's just I don't get it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Because these are just something that's like people just went bananas for these guys, man. But it'll come to me. But let's get to the topic at hand because we got a little off mode, but we still on sneakers. We talking why Nike has never sued Bape. You know what I mean? But they can sue people like Warren Lotus. Now, the short answer, right? And this is also a gray area, is when I was doing my research, is the reason they never sued Bape allegedly is because the patent is up on the Air Force One. It's been up, you know, because I believe the patent lasts 20 years. And when the Air Force, they can't hold it forever, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about the logo at the end of the day. But I guess the reason they went after Lotus is because that Nike check was just a little, like, he's saying it's a hockey stick, but it's too close to their Nike check. But look at the Bapesters. It's just like that's almost a Nike check, but it's like a lightning bolt with a star. But I guess they did enough,
and that's what gets them that pass because they have that break and the end of the swoosh. So it doesn't technically copy the Nike sign, unlike the Warren Lotus's. If you look at the Jason Voorhees pair, is basically a Nike sign with a hockey mask on the end. And that's for the people who know about the Warren Lotus situation and who knows who Warren Lotus is. I mean, honestly, I dig his stuff. I like it. If I could get a pair, I would.
I think he did a good job. But for whatever reason, he upset Nike. You know what I mean?
I think what it was with that is that he was just an independent designer, you know, and Bape being a bigger company, and obviously, you know, Nike knows that they can get what they want or need out of them, compared to Warren, who is just this sole guy making all this stuff by himself and killing it. I'm talking about he came up with all of it by himself, and it all sold out anytime he dropped. And Nike didn't like that. Nike didn't. He
also had celebrities backing him, like Wiz Khalifa and other big time artists as well. Yeah. But at the same time, if you look at Bape, I guess it depends on the certain celebrities you had backing him, because Kanye clearly was backing Bapester, and so was Pharrell.
Oh yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's an Air Force One all day long. But Nike also sued. It was another one that I think Soulja Boy was cool with it. They were called like Yums, if I'm not mistaken.
The Yums brand, yeah,
the Yums brand. But I don't think that Nike won the lawsuit because the Yums is still available. But I think they did enough, like, because Nike ain't. I mean, it's a win-win for them whether they lose a lawsuit or not. You know what I'm saying?
I think Yums did a rebrand.
Yeah. But so that was my biggest thing. I'm like, I don't see what the big issue was with the low, but I think it didn't help that also that at least with Bape, they did, it was the Air Force One silhouette, but they did their own colorways and stuff like that. And then they started the patent leather on the Air Force One first before Nike, if you think about it.
They did.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for that. But see, like
Mm-hmm.
Warren Lotus, he was playing off of like he did the Staples dunk, but he did the Warren
Yeah.
Lotus version. He was playing off some of their biggest hyped collaboration sneakers, but putting a hockey stick on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's probably like, hey, when somebody at the right people at Nike got ahead of this, that kind of pissed them off.
Yeah.
As it should.
Well, yeah, but
Because you got to think
instead of
the Tiffany dunks, the pink and brown joints,
mm-hmm.
one of the most popular dunks.
Well, okay, but instead of getting mad, they could have used that to their advantage, and see and say that hey, we see this young independent creator creating all this stuff, and he's doing wonderful numbers. Why don't we get this guy on the phone and see what he can do for us?
Yeah, you could. Hey, that would have been nice. Hey, let's see what he can bring to the table. Bring some new inspiration to it. Yeah,
because clearly they could have used Warren as like as a holiday theme guy, like especially like for Halloween, like with the Jason Voorhees, with the Reapers he has. Those shoes are going for easy 600, easy. So yeah, you think that's not enough money that Nike could have benefited from it?
Most definitely, yeah, they could have. I don't know what triggered it off for them, and then, whatever it is, obviously Nike them got the last laugh because you don't find those.
That's literally like I'm saying. That's like if me or you go on Instagram or whatever right now, and we start selling stuff independently that resembles a big brand. If we're getting those numbers enough to where they notice, we're gonna get stopped too. And that's
definitely, yeah.
That's all it came down to, in my opinion. That he was doing too good. He was doing great numbers, and Nike didn't like that.
He was getting his attention was moving very quickly.
Independently, all profit was his.
Yeah, but time and time again, people do that. But I think a lot of Nike's silhouettes, it's okay. I think it's okay to do the silhouette, but that Nike check, you got to leave it alone. Yeah, I think that's something they keep refreshing. That's something that's their availability. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
sure,
Nike,
he was
Nike's. It belongs to them. So yeah, kind of, you should leave that alone.
Yeah, and I think that's probably where it was the gray area. I mean, he was saying it was like I guess he thought he had tweaked it enough, but at the same time, he also knew what he was doing. Where people were gonna probably start. I guess Nike may have been scared, and I guess like the colorways he was choosing too. That's the biggest thing too. You were going hard off of that, but at the same time, as you can see, the people who completely start away from the Nike check, they tend to breathe a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What happened with the they had the Fugazis too. Those the ones that had the upside down gun.
Let me look those up because you were saying something about it earlier, but I ain't really looked into it. Fugazis,
literally, Fugazi is literally the Air Force. I mean, is literally the Jordan 1 high. You'll see exactly what I mean.
Pull it up, Fugazi. There we go. Like we about to get some. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys. Oh snap! I ain't even seen. Let me put this on the screen. I don't think I don't think I paid attention to this real quick. Let me share the screen with you guys real quick, man, so y'all can see what we're kind of talking about.
You see what I mean, though?
Yes, sir, I do. You talking about these?
Yes, the Fugazis, yeah.
Wow. And look like this is going on eBay. Like this is on eBay at $1,399, $1,399.
Drake had a pair on. But
who did this?
I don't know. The company Fugazi. Like I say, Drake had a pair on, but Nike got at him. I didn't see them again.
Oh wow.
He had on the gray pair, the white and gray pair. Which I like those. I actually do.
These?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like those a lot.
I see the bandana hint coming out of the tip right here.
But you see that shoe is literally literally a Jordan 1. That shoe is literally a Jordan 1. Even down to the even down to the logo on your ankle flap.
You know about this joint?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks just like it. You see.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Only thing I would say is different is Nike doesn't have as many perforated holes on the toe.
I don't know. We're looking pretty close to that too. But you may have a point. Yeah, they may have put one too many holes in there. But
So
I mean,
so what gives that one the pass that Warren didn't get, because that literally it still looks like a Nike sign. They only made it into an upside down gun. It still has the swoop and everything.
I guess they know if they take this to court, Nike is just gonna have their attorneys are just gonna have a headache more than anything. You know what I mean? It's like, dog, they're gonna argue. I mean, yeah, we see it, but at the same time, he's gonna say it's a gun. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be basically like
Okay,
the
well, Warren
judge
could have
gonna
said
tell
this is a mask.
his though. If you look at the Warren Lotus joint, I'm gonna pull up his. If you look at the Warren Lotus joint, his is still pushing it though with the
Yeah, oh yeah, it is.
like his is like. I mean, at
Look
a
at that.
glance, at
Honestly,
first,
before
go
you even
ahead.
zoomed in, I looked at it as soon as it popped up, and I thought it was a Nike.
Exactly. That's my thing. At first, that's the difference. At first glance, you see that it looks like a Nike check
And
almost.
those are the Heinekens right next to it.
Yeah, like
Those are
right
the
here.
Heineken dunks.
You know what I'm saying? This is what you can, and that's another thing. He kept playing like I mean, the other brands did it too, but like side by side, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a very good picture. That's a very good side by side comparison. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
see yeah
he just pushed the
Warren.
limit a little. He pushed it a little too close, and I
Only thing
think
I would
that's
say on the staples, the color is a little lighter on those
they're all like that. They're all like that on his. His colors are slightly
yeah.
lighter compared to the
Yeah,
Nikes. I don't
still the
know if
same
it's
color, just probably 3 shades lighter. Still
yeah.
the
So
same color though. I guarantee you, if the Nike is crimson red, his are crimson red, but only toned down.
oh okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean yeah. He I guess he thought he. I mean at the same time he knew what he was. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
mean, he crossed the line when, and I'm sure he thought about this before he did, because I've been following Warren for a long time. I've been following Warren since he was only doing shirts. That's all he was
oh
doing was
wow,
shirts. So yeah, now he has like a full line. He has shirts,
yeah,
joggers, uh, basketball shorts, everything he has it now. And honestly, I think that he should have just played it safe, played it smart, and just stuck to that. Just stick to your clothes, your unique clothes. You were doing good with
yeah,
that. I don't understand why you had to cross over into the shoe world. And then, like I say, you were already doing good. You already had original ideas. Why couldn't you just, you didn't have to put the swoosh. You could have just put the Reaper on there. You could have just
I
put the
mean this is what he got up now. The
yeah.
replacement joint.
No, his shoes are cease and desist. He can't make anymore.
Oh,
I don't
I
know if
thought
they.
this. I thought this what he got now. This is his response. You see, this is the Reaper joints. I don't know. I don't. I
Maybe
don't
no,
know.
no. Those are actually. You know what? You're right. Those
Yeah.
are the updated version. You are right. That's correct. These Reaper ones are his. You're right. Those
I
are
can
his
make
new ones
nobody going crazy for those.
because they don't look like Nikes anymore. That's why people wanted them. That's why people
and
honestly.
that's Nike, and that was Nike's point, I'm sure, in court. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and like I say, if you see the new updated version, you're gonna just think what is this? I don't want that, But if you see something that closely relates to something that you're attached to, naturally it's gonna pique your interest, and you're gonna get attached to that most likely. So it's just like one of those things where it feels close to home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
with those, like I say, you can get the Nike Dunk, but then to see something like that, the Warren Lotus is a unique shoe. Is going to raise questions. Is going to raise eyebrows. People are going to ask questions. So yeah, that's why people, like I say, I think we're getting them because they gave them that feeling that they were still getting a Nike without it being a Nike.
yeah, yeah. True. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can
Mhm.
see it. You know what I'm saying? Nike, I'm pretty sure they had a field day in court.
Oh man,
Um,
yeah.
let's hit some of the chat real quick. Kwame says Bait didn't rip the swoosh as hard either. This is true. They didn't do it as hard as he did. That was my whole point. Yeah, they didn't rip it as hard as he as Warren Lotus, man.
Yeah.
Sneaker Guru. Air on. Oh, you're talking about the Air Omni
The
joints. I'm
Air
gonna pull
Omis,
those
yeah.
up. Sneakers have a way better leather than the Dunk and Jordan ones. I remember we talked about that before as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them up on the screen.
Yeah, but I heard
But
those Air Omis they're pretty pricey too.
yeah, I saw people were actually getting them and reselling them joints. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
um,
Wait,
but they did.
didn't he get that from Cool Kai?
Yeah, he did. He got it from Cool Kai, and all them because they got into it or something like that. But I just feel like he just made a different version. I don't know, man. Like
Man,
the
hey, one thing I want to say though, if people don't know about Omi, uh, look him up. You know, your own time, whatever. But Omi, man, that guy, he's a real hustler, man. He's really about his business,
most
man.
definitely,
Omi
most
is a real
definitely.
hustler, man. I can't take that away from him.
And these are nice, like the glow in the dark joint, a perfect Halloween sneaker.
Yeah, but they look just like the
Cool car joint.
Halloween dunks.
Yeah, but
Literally the same color, even down to the purple inside the
but
shoe.
I think as long as you don't take like your branding has to be completely different. I think that's where he's getting away with it because that's clearly a dunk. You know what I'm saying?
So what guidelines get you the pass from Nike? What guidelines do you have to follow that get you the pass the way you can openly sell your shoe that looks exactly like theirs and they don't blink an eyelash? Now look at that. Look at that. Come on.
Yeah, that's clearly Jordan 1 inspired, man.
That's a black toe. That's clearly a black toe. It is, man. Look at it. It's the same thing, man. It's a black toe. They
I
just put
believe
a
you. I agree with you.
and
It's
he
just
ripped out Bape too a little because Bape has the Thunderbolt.
yeah.
Man, I'm not wearing that shoe, man.
Yeah, it's just not. I don't know.
Nah, I can't
I
get with
guess
those.
it's
I'll get the Warrens before I get the Air Omis.
yeah. And these are the Chicago's.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's Jordan 1 through and through, man.
Yeah, but Sneaker Guru said he just got a pair yesterday. I'm guessing the quality is A1
Congratulations.
steak.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
He said, yeah.
let us know in the future how they feel.
That's what he said. He said the Air Omni sneakers have a way better leather than the Dunk and Jordan one. So he's basically saying the quality is A1 steak sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, Andrew, my man?
It says new shoe goofing. I have a pair of Chicago One lookalikes called the fuck off ones. Well, the logo is just like the Nike check, but with a middle finger on the end. Oh wow.
Yeah, no,
Man,
he
they
showed
just
me he showed me those today. Yeah. Those
where you get
directly
those at?
those look like the Jordan 1s too. But those are nice shoes. I do like those.
Let me see if I can pull them up.
Yeah, see,
Find it.
you see what Andrew said? He said he actually saw the Warren Lotus shoes in person in the store to where he could buy them. Dead stock
Oh, and you didn't get them?
for 300 at that.
That's not too bad though. I guess what made you stop from getting them?
Yeah, he'll
I
reply.
don't think they pulling them up online.
I don't think
Is
you
it?
could put fuck you shoe online.
Well, I see some, but they just had like the FU laces. Oh snap! I think
they're
I got them.
they're
Hold
red
on.
and black.
Yeah, I think I got them. I'm gonna share the screen. I had to pull. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. These.
Yes,
And that's the
those.
middle finger. Okay. Oh, I had no idea this existed. This is
And you
something
see
new for the
you see
kid.
the shoestrings. They
Yeah,
say
I see that.
I like those.
Yeah, I mean, hey, to each his own. They're not bad. I mean, they're basically the Chicago ones, but with a
Yeah, they
middle
are.
finger.
They are.
He says, I saw those Reapers at Bring It Back for 300 dead stock. I'm pretty sure he can still sell those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Bring
he
it back.
can.
Bring it back as a local store here where we are in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Okay.
a consignment resale shop.
Gotcha. Y'all don't mess with Urban Necessities, I believe it's called.
Uh, yeah,
Are
I've
they
been there before.
taxing?
I've been there before, but like I say, yeah,
They
obviously they
taxing like
tax.
crazy though. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, with Bring It Back, I feel I haven't technically been to Bring It Back yet myself. I still need to get over there. But how Andrew talks about them, they cut deals and they'll work with you, and
Okay.
it's locally owned, So
All right. Whenever I come to visit, I'm gonna have to check it out for sure.
yeah, we'll definitely go over there.
Most definitely. I'm definitely planning on taking a trip there. So I definitely need to. I just want to I want to feel the local vibe. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
burn it up at Bring It Back, huh? Take everything they got.
I ain't gonna say take everything because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's nice to look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
New Shoe Goofing says I got them used at Waves on Main Street in Vegas. Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's up. Sneaker Guru says Nape are fire, but overpriced though and hella limited. Oh, you talking about Bape? Okay, I think he means Bape. Yeah, Bapes are definitely overpriced,
Overrated.
even at retail price.
Overrated.
Uh, he says they're fire, but the price in the shoe is hella limited. Yeah, my bad. I read it wrong. My bad.
I think the shoes are overrated. I I
Oh, you
mess, I
think they're
mess,
overrated?
I mess with the clothes more than the shoes.
Yeah, I want to get a pair of Bapes, some shorts for the summertime, but
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
I think the person who used to design the Bape sneakers, I don't think he's no longer there anymore. I think he resigned from the company that used to be
Unigo.
tight with for real.
Unigo.
Yeah,
Nigo. Yeah.
yeah. I don't think he's there anymore.
Oh
And you
no,
can
they have was it Human Made now?
okay,
Yeah, they got
yeah.
a new brand out called Human Made. So I think they're probably focusing on that more.
Yeah, and I think that's what the issue is. Why it's a little bit different. New Shoe Goofing says, "Nah, I'm looking to cop a used pair for under 200." I feel you got it. Ain't nothing wrong with finding negotiation. You just got to put in a little bit more footwork. Says I typically buy used to save bread. Most definitely, especially if
Yeah,
you're
of
gonna
course,
wear them anyway.
Andrew. Of course, I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
that's the main goal overall across the board.
I feel you. Sneaker Guru says Bape or fire, but overpriced and hella limited. Okay, cool. He corrected himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they definitely it's a mixture of both. Like y'all seen the new joints that's coming out Saturday, right? They did
Yeah.
a collab with JJ Sound. I'm gonna pull those up real quick. Let me see if I can do that. Apparently they work with New Balance too, but let me see if I can pull it up. I know it's on their website. Yeah, these is a joint right here, man. What y'all think of these? I mean, plain Jane, but what you think?
Uh, let's see.
Did you see the merch though?
Is it part of this drop that's coming out?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna go to their actual website. Let me see if I can
Okay.
go to the actual website.
Well, I know that I know Bape is they're getting into the NFT thing now.
Yeah, so they're doing these. This is the sneaker they're doing, and they got the hoodie. I think it's fire. And then they got this plain. Y'all know I'm a sucker for white tees. I think these are nice, man.
Yeah,
That's the two merchants. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a white tee. What you think?
Uh, you put something up. It's not up.
Oh snap! I'm not showing my screen. Let me show my screen. What's good? My bad. 2 seconds. This is it. I forgot I took it down, but this is the tee. My bad, y'all. But
Yeah.
this is the tee. It's a college t-shirt. Then they got the hoodie.
Yeah, I mess with that hoodie.
And then they got these. This is what's coming out Saturday.
Air
I
Force
think they're
One
dropping at 12. That's an Air Force One.
all day.
Hey, Nike ain't saying that. They got the little, I guess, a little button hook right here. Very unique.
Yeah, that's what gives them the uniqueness.
I guess. And this is a model for it. Overall, man, I think because this is dropping, according to this, is dropping at 12 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah. February 5th, 12 o'clock. Yeah, Saturday, 12 p.m.
PM.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I think I'm
Saturday.
a
Saturday at
yeah.
9. I'll be up. I should be good.
I think I'm gonna try to go for the T, but you know what's killing me is they don't have a price on these. But I looked on StockX, the merch is already reselling like crazy. I don't think they had the
Yeah.
shoes loaded up just yet though.
I think the shirt uh for retail, I would say it's probably about $90.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
just going
$90? Okay, you just going off
just
base.
going off Bape and the hype. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think the
I would
shoes are
price it.
gonna average. I think the shoes are gonna average about 250 to 300
Yeah.
if we go off base
I
prices.
honestly I put Bape in the same scale that I put Supreme. You know, I
Yeah,
kind of scale them the same way. You know, like their prices aren't too off. They kind of price the same way. And their drops are
yeah,
kind of the same way. Super limited and just random stuff. You know, just the most
true.
random stuff that uh your eye has to really adjust to, and you really gotta like it. I feel
Yeah,
like that. Bape is one of those brands that makes stuff for people like that. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's definitely one of those you have to know because, like, I didn't even like. I guess because I'm just so all over the sneak. I'll be all over the place in the sneaker world, man. But
Mhm.
I guess maybe this is, I even like these little extra laces that are coming with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, those are nice.
I think it's
I
not
like when they
bad, man.
put, I like when they put metal tips on the end of the shoelaces.
Most definitely, I like that all the way. Like,
I mean, I feel like that they probably could have done
this,
more colors of that hoodie,
yeah.
probably of the shoes too. You know,
But I
Be-
never heard. I don't know about this. I guess is it JJ Jown or Jown or I never heard this brand before.
Yeah, nah, that's new to me too. Like when you were telling me about it, I thought like that your finger got stuck on the J or something. Like, I
You
was
thought
like,
I
what the hell?
typo. You thought I
Yeah, I was
typoed on
like,
this
yeah, I was
joint.
like, what the hell is a JJJ Jound?
But apparently they
And
done a collab.
I
They did
typed
a
it in and
collab with
looked it
New
up.
Balance though. They
Yeah,
did a collab with New Balance though. Let me see if I'll pull that up too. Um hold on, let me get the StockX real quick. But they apparently last year they did a collab with New Balance. Let me see. But yeah, I figured you probably didn't know, but hey,
yeah. Like I said,
you gotta learn.
I don't even know who Triple J Sound is.
Yeah, I don't know. And like I said, I could be saying the name wrong, so y'all bear with me, man. Let me pull up the New Balances. I think the New Balances they dropped these in November. New Balance been
Is it the one
quietly.
with the whistle? Is it the ones with the whistle on the end?
Nah, it's
Oh,
these. I
okay.
don't know. It looks like just regular. It's like, see, I wouldn't
Yeah.
even know, but I guess
Okay.
they got. Yeah, see, they did. All they do is they put their logo on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Which is good. It's like nice little
They
subtle
yeah, they
thing.
keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They don't
it's
try to
good.
go
Yeah,
overboard.
you don't need the whole collab branding all over the shoe, you know?
Right. Let me see if I can try to pull up the merch real quick for the bait. Because I saw it's on here. I don't think they got the sneaker on here just yet. Oh, they just put them on here. Let me see what they hitting for. But yeah, here go the. They just put these on here because I was getting ready to do a video on these guys. Yeah. So do they have the retail? Okay, so retail is expected to be $220.
Huh? Okay.
Not bad. And then right now the resale on them averaging about 479. Not too
That's
bad.
that's still not bad at all.
Yeah, depending on the size, but I mean a little bit of negotiation.
Yeah,
And
I'm
let me
sure I'm sure with like you say, with the right negotiation, I'm sure you can probably get them for probably as low as 300, 350.
possibly
That's
let me see.
but your negotiation skills got to be on point.
Yeah, you got to know if you people know real quick if you into it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
don't like I said I don't upset a lot of people. And like I said, the shirt right now look like it's averaging about 278, but they
Yep.
don't have and the retail on it is 75. So sheesh. I'm gonna go for it, but I ain't getting y'all no 278 for no t-shirt.
Yeah. Oh
I ain't
man, yeah.
trying. Yeah.
That's like the breads I'm trying to get, man. I'm trying to negotiate some bread ones right now, but He's not really budging too much, man. I got him. I got him down about $5.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not really budging on that price too much. I'm gonna try. Like I said, he wanted he wanted 250 for them. I think I got him down to about 240 so far.
I mean, that's not too bad. These for
No,
what?
it's not.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Bread ones.
The bread ones. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
It's not bad, but I mean, I want to see how much more I can shake him down.
I mean, if you get it at about 220, that's right at retail.
Yeah, 220. I'll pay 220. But I mean, I say
But at the same
I need to
time,
work on my negotiation skills. So this is a very good shoe to do that with.
Hey, to each his own. I'm just saying it's not too bad already. It's not sounding bad already. What they use?
Yeah, but they're still VNDS.
Got you.
So you probably right. Also, I got some. I'm working on some Toro 5s too. The guy I offered him 120 for them. He originally wanted 170. I offered him 120. He took that one, but I'm gonna try to get him again. See if I can hit him for 100. Because with those Toros, it's all suede, so the toe cap is starting to get like that little ring, that little on the lip of the toe cap. It's starting to get that dirt right there. The only thing that saved him and got him the 120 is because he does have the box and the receipt.
True.
I
mean,
but it's 5s, man, and it's Toro 5s. Like, how many people? People really checking for those? I literally only want them because red is my favorite color.
Yeah, I feel you. I'd be a sucker for that. This is the hoodie. I guess the retail on this is gonna be $230, which is too much for me already.
Yeah, $230 for a hoodie retail.
That's retail. They saying it's $230.
Miss me with that one.
Resale on this.
V-Long didn't even cost $200, man. V-Long was on top for a minute.
I feel you. And on the resale market, they averaging about $400.
Man, I don't care about no resale, man, because I'm not paying retail.
The retail already upset you.
I'm not paying retail, so I don't care about resale.
I feel you.
Man, come on, man. $200 for a hoodie, that's Gucci price. That's LV prices.
Yeah, throw a couple more. I'm about to say, throw a couple more hundred on it, and you might as well go and get you the top of the line.
You might as well, man. Hey, you know what? I don't know, man. Babe, they've been in the game long enough to where their stuff should be like a little more affordable. There's no reason. That's absurd that a hoodie costs $270 retail. That's absurd, man.
Yeah, especially me. I know I ain't gonna wear it that much like that.
Bro, you walking out of the store. You walking out of the store paying over $300 for a hoodie. Or if you don't pay, because if it's retail $270, I'm saying you walking out paying $298.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man, exactly. Sheesh. Crazy, man, for a hoodie that, hey, guess what? If you walk out and get a hole in it, it's worthless. If you burn a hole in it, whatever you do, your activities, it's worthless. You know what I'm saying, man? If you rip the pouch, it's worthless. I'm
gonna just leave the hoodie alone.
I mean, go for it, bro. I mean,
I told you what I want. I want the t-shirt. I'm good. I got enough hoodies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got Kwame in the building. He says New Balance coming back. I told you, man. New Balance been doing their thing, man. Honestly, they've been doing their thing. I don't care what nobody been saying.
I've never had an issue, or I've never had anything against New Balance. Like I say, it's just it's just not a big thing over here. So you don't really see a lot of people with it. Maybe that's the thing, though. Maybe I could change that.
Yeah.
Like I say, you don't really see a lot of New Balance here on the West Coast. It's you gotta be here to know. It's more Vans, Nikes, Jordans. New Balance is definitely not something you see out here. Not a lot. I honestly, I've never even seen anybody in a pair of 550s.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
But
maybe you
see,
have, but I have
over
never seen.
here, over here, New Balance is almost king.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Likewise with Vans and Nike or Jordans, you know. Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
that's the majority of what you're gonna see. Unless, like I say, you're gonna more likely, obviously, you're gonna if you run into 10 people, 9 of them are gonna have Vans on, you know, and
yeah.
that 10th one is gonna be the sneakerhead.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Understandable. Makes sense. It varies from your location.
Yeah.
Let me hit the chat real quick. Kwame says Bape always been priced high and low quality. They're supreme for sure. This is true.
That's the strategy of all brands. You know, make low quality but sell high. Make yourself look rich. You know.
Exactly. New Shoe Goofing says, damn, 220. I wish LOL bread ones in my size range and 9/10 run me 4 to 600 depending on the condition. Same here. Same here. That's what I'm saying. That's why me and him, we looking like go ahead and pull that trigger, but hey, to each his own.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I'll talk to you tomorrow. He'll be like, man, you should just go ahead and get them. So
exactly. Hey, you got two people telling you, you know what they say, if more than one person saying the same thing, you might as well,
yeah,
man.
yeah. But see, that's the
Um,
thing though. I don't know if I want to give those a try. If I want to get those 550s. You know what I'm saying?
gotcha. Yeah,
Because like I
yeah.
said, I do want those 550s. I seen the 550s for the lowest I've seen them for me. For the specific pair that I want was like 300 for some 550. So I mean, and that was off StockX. So I'm gonna see, if I can get those down to 250, you know, and
Yeah, I feel you.
I might just, I might pull the trigger on the 550s just because it's something new, something that I'm not used to wearing, and it'll be like just a nice little treat for my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Jeremy Camacho says, what's good? What's good, homie?
Hey, what's going on,
Says
Jeremy?
says New Balance is good. Yeah, comfort level, they always gonna be there. That's what I work out in for sure. Um Kwame says New Balance had the grumpy old man reputation here for a bit. This is true. They
Yeah,
did.
they did. They did.
They did, but at the same time, you got to give them their just due as far as comfort level, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, you still got to give them their respect, but I also heat. That's a fact as well. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, is the 550, is that considered? Obviously, New Balance has branded themselves on being a an active wear brand, and like for more specifically geared towards running and exercise activities. So the 550s, do you think that they went that direction with those, or do you think that they meant for those to be more of a fashion streetwear style shoe?
I'm gonna say a fashion. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as kind of like that's
So
their.
do you think that that will be as comfortable as, say, the New Balances that were specifically made for?
I
Uh,
don't think so, but they're still gonna be comfortable. But I don't. I wouldn't say workout wise, but as far as like just in casual walking, say like we about to, you and the
yeah,
family about to take that stroll.
yeah. I feel
You
like
know what I'm saying?
I feel like they look heavy.
Let me
Those
put it this way:
550s,
I would rather take that stroll in the 550s versus being in a pair of Jordan 4s all day.
really,
You going yeah,
really.
Jordan 4s are
Wow,
nice. I'm gonna
wow. I
be.
can't believe
I'm
that came out of
saying
your mouth.
comfort. If we gonna
Okay,
go for
okay, okay, okay,
comfort,
okay, okay.
comfort, comfort wise, I'd rather be in those 550s all day. If I'm gonna be walking, like if I'm in Jordan 4s, I only want to be out for like an hour or two. But if I'm gonna
Really?
be out, say like yeah. But if I say like if like hey yo, get packed, we gonna be out on the stroll on the town, hitting this and this in the city. We gonna be out for 3 hours plus, 4 hours. I'd rather be in those 550s than be in those Jordan 4s. Because I'm telling you, when you take your foot out of them Jordan 4s, me being flat footed,
Okay, but
not a not a comfort shoe.
look at the Jordan 1, the Jordan 3,
The
and the
Jordan
Jordan
1 ain't no
4.
better. Jordan
No,
1 is when
I'm
it's
saying, look at all those. Take all those, just those three, and look at that toe cap.
I'm gonna just keep on
You
hunting.
can
If you
see
gonna be
where,
in, the Jordan 1, you might as well be barefooted.
Yeah, no, I wore mine the other day. And
And
I
I
stepped on a
guarantee
rock.
you felt.
I
I'm
stepped
about
on
to
a
say
rock.
you felt every rock crack, every single thing. I bet you
Yeah,
did.
nah. And I was just walking to the store. There's literally like two, like maybe
You had
two
to
minutes outside of
readjust.
my yeah, maybe 2 minutes outside of where I live. As I say, and just that 2 minute walk, like I say, I felt
You
the
thought
rocks
you.
when I stepped on it, But I'm not gonna give up on my Jordan ones for sure. I'm still gonna
I mean,
I
yeah,
love them.
you now you just finna pick and choose when you put them on. Hey, where we going?
Yeah,
Why?
no, if
That's
I'm doing
why.
some heavy work, if I'm doing some heavy duty work, I'm gonna throw my forces on. Something like that, or throw a pair of my Vans on.
That's what I'm saying. That's what those are shoes for. Jordan 1s, I don't see how he played basketball in, but also when he used to take them joints off, his
Well,
toes and stuff was bleeding.
well, yeah, and think about this. Maybe his were made to play
Mm-mm,
basketball in. So you think
mm-mm.
that how his were
No,
made
he
are
said he
exactly
said
like.
it. That was the problem. He had to switch them out during halftime. Now but that was one of the things. Like they said that the first one was not designed enough for basketball. That was an issue. But he
Yeah.
played. You would never know. He did what he had to do. But
Mhm.
that was a thing. He was bleeding. He would be bleeding through the shoe.
Do you think the new ones, the reissues, do you think that those are made with the same quality, or do you think those are probably like probably a little
Slightly
cheaper?
better, but not much. Slightly better, but as you can see, not really much room.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We still
Mhm.
feeling rocks. Just imagine what he's feeling, trying to cross somebody up and take
Man, I
it to
bet
the
them feet
hole.
were. Man, I bet them feet were hot.
Probably worse
Shit.
than that.
Fuck, them
let
motherfuckers
me
was on fire, man.
let me hit the chat real quick. Jeremy Camacho says, "Never thought they'd be expensive New Balances."
Yeah, man. Exactly, man. New Balance, man. What you guys doing, man?
I
Shouts out
mean,
to New Balance.
yeah, you gotta respect it.
Doing your thing,
Um,
man. You got it. You might not like it, but you gotta respect it.
Facts. Jeremy
Man.
Camacho again says, "My favorite New Balance is the Stray Rats." I'm gonna have to pull them up to see what they hitting
Yeah.
for.
Like I say, I
Or
don't know
the
much about New Balance, so anything that the chat says about New Balance, if they say a shoe specifically, I got to see it. Because like I say, I don't know much about New Balance. Uh, I know a little bit. I know about the old school loop New Balances, and I recently really started knowing about New Balances when they did that shoe that has like that little whistle on the back.
what's that one called? This is the
I
one I
can't tell
seen
you.
like people. This is the one I seen people going crazy over these Amy
Uh,
Leon door
The green
one.
pair, it seems like the green pair are the ones that's making the most noise.
Oh, these. Let me see if I can pull it up. What color is
Uh
this? This is white and navy.
yeah, nah, it's a green pair. It's like they're like green and yellow and white.
Oh, this is the green joint, but
No, I think you just went to them. Like I think you just scrolled them. Yeah, I think those
um,
are right there. The third pair. I think
let me
those.
see.
I want to say those are it.
These the
Nah,
neutral.
I don't know. But yeah, there is definitely a pair of the green pair that's
I
going for
mean,
crazy amount,
resale
man.
averaging 400, almost $500. I think
What
these may be
what was the retail on them?
retail was 130. So
Oh yeah, so shit, over
I
a
mean,
hundred
they
dollars up.
doing something.
Yeah, like I say, man, it's not an ugly shoe, but it's also a shoe that's not for everybody.
This is true. I mean, I
Uh
just want to try them out.
yeah,
Um,
oh yeah, for sure. Me too. Actually, matter of fact, after
but
this
I
live,
want to try them for retail though.
yeah, I was gonna say after this live, I might just it's like I say, it's up in the air for me about those Jordan ones, the breads, or some New Balance. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah,
Also, me and you talked outside of live, with what I was going for and the prices, we talked about that last week. Uh, but yeah, I don't know, man. Either like it's gonna be a toss up between those New Balance, those breads, or some off white dunks.
yeah. Like there's only two off white dunks I want. It's lot one
Yeah,
or
yeah.
lot 50.
Why would you want lot 2 through 49?
But
Literally,
that's
all they did,
everybody though. Yeah,
literally, all they did was change the bungee out.
yeah, for the
And
most part.
anybody that's trying to collect all 50 is to each his own. But you're crazy, man. Like, why you just buying the same shoe
I've
over?
heard of some people. I've heard some people trying though.
Oh
I
yeah, I
don't.
don't doubt it. I don't doubt
Yeah,
it at all. But that's you're a crazy person.
I've
You're
heard some
crazy.
people trying for sure, man. So I mean, I don't know. To each his own for sure. Jeremy Camacho says order Joy Fresh Goods. I mean, we pulled those up before. He talking about the New Balance joints. I've heard those as well. Sneaker Guru says comfy Soldier Boy voice. We gotta talk Jordan 3. Jordan 3s, after you break them in, they're pretty comfortable. I'll give you that. New Balance outlet got them special. I mean, yeah, but we talking about the stuff that's really been kind of, catching people's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think you got to give them their respect. You know what I'm saying? That's just
No,
how
yeah,
I feel
for
about
sure.
it.
Yeah, you gotta give New Balance their respect.
Yeah, you got to respect it.
These 550s were creepers, man. Honestly, man, I felt
Yeah.
like they just creeped up on everybody, and they found their place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. I think this is going to be like, kind of like their Air Force One for New
Yeah,
Balance. You
and
know what I mean? Like,
I feel like that's a tough shoe. I feel like that you're gonna be able to do a lot of stuff in that shoe, and not have to worry about the quality of it. Because I feel like New Balance probably has grade A quality on their stuff. And they
yeah, like I
have
said,
to. It's an
yeah, I
active wear
work out.
brand. Yeah, it's an
Yeah, I
active wear
work
brand,
out in
so
New
it's good.
Balance. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
when I go to the gym. That's what I'm in. I'm in my New Balances, not these, but when I go to the gym, like whenever I look for a new sneaker to work out in, that's definitely what I go for
You
sure.
know what? I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go Asics. I like
Asics.
Asics is a shoe that's subtle, but man, that shoe it goes for some prices, man. That the Asics specific ones, they're up there, man. A lot of people don't really check for Asics, but you probably should start Asics. That's a shoe that's definitely one of the.
I've had a pair of Asics for sure. I've had
So that's
several pair. I've worked out in them before.
so that's definitely a shoe that's slept on, but it's a very good shoe. Uh, the logo that they have, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I mean, like I say, it's still a good shoe. If you know what Asics are, you know what you got. Asics are good quality. I don't think I've seen an Asic under $90 like retail.
I feel you.
Maybe 70 at the lowest, which is still pretty good amount for a shoe that's rarely worn or rarely bought or rarely known by a lot of people.
True. Like I said, I've worked out in them before. I just prefer the New Balances, but I mean they're a nice runner up for sure, workout wise.
Yeah.
We got Sneaker Girl says them joints you put up on StockX be at New Balance outlets at different colors also. Okay.
Man, where do you live?
Yeah,
Let
exactly.
me know.
Yeah.
Do we even? I have to check that out. Do we even have a New Balance outlet here? I don't know. I gotta check and see. We got. I know
True.
we have Nike outlets, but
True. Yeah,
I don't think.
everybody got Nike outlets and
Yeah,
stuff like that for
yeah.
sure. But we've been at this for over an hour, man. I think we pretty much chopped it up through the
Yeah, oh
midweek. Let's talk some upcoming releases, man. What you looking for?
Man, for sure the Cardinal threes. I want to say the Cardinal threes. I want to definitely try to go for those. Uh, what else we got coming here soon? We got the I'm sorry, the playoff 12s. I want to try to I'm gonna try to go for those.
Oh, did
Uh,
you see the 12s that they're gonna they put out the images of the 12? No, they put out the images of the Jordan 11 what they're dropping this year.
really
I think
no, I
they're
haven't
calling
seen
them
that.
the cherries. Let me pull them up.
Oh yeah, actually, my coworker, he just literally, you can see his message. He just sent them to me. He said
Yeah,
that he wanted them. Man, yeah,
I'm
I
I'm
gotta
gonna be
get those, man.
honest. As much
Let's
as
see, you
I
just
love, he just hit you with it.
yeah.
As
Oh man,
much as I love red,
I can't do that one.
I can't. I'm
Yeah, nah,
sorry.
yeah,
It's
nah.
not. I don't know. I'm not impressed.
Chances for that one, I would say, are definitely high. You can get that. I'm sure you'll be able to get that one.
I'm just saying.
Honestly, people are only gonna get it because it's a
And
Jordan 11,
I
and they
got these win like 96s too.
Yeah.
You seen those before, right?
Oh yeah.
I went like
I don't. I
96s or
don't like
these.
them. I don't. I don't. I'm not feeling those either.
Yeah, I got mine and I ain't put them joints on. They're probably about to be on my eBay page
Really?
starting
So you
Monday.
never even wore them?
No, I've worn them, but it's been forced, and I think that it's time to give them to somebody who really
Yeah.
wants them. So
It's just like the solid color. It's like certain shoes you can't do in solid color like that. Like
I just
that's
wish they would have went on and put if they would have
like
put the bottom part instead of white, red too. I would have went on and said, "All
what
right,
the
cool."
what the Win 96 is should have been what these cherries are.
Yeah,
That should have been the cherries that's coming out right now. That should have been the Win like 96. And these all red ones should have never even seen the day of light. Well, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because I mean, really, who really just wants an all red shoe like that? You know, I
this is
mean,
true.
and depending on where you at, unless you want the problems, then you know.
Yeah. Sneaker Guru says the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comfort Chicago. Let me pull those up.
Man, I bet your Google search is just
Oh, yeah, trust me. Whenever I type in the first letter J, it automatically thinks I'm thinking of like they
Jordan.
automatically think, yeah, exactly. That's the first thing is like, yo. But I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
mad though, because it makes
No,
it
yeah, of
easier
course.
for me.
Yeah,
So
yeah, of course. Like I
said
say,
they
but yeah, nah, I wasn't feeling those cherries.
okay. And so these are the Zoom 1 Comfort Chicago joints. I don't know, man. These not for me
Mm,
either. I don't know. They're not for me. It's just too.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They
no, I
going a
feel you.
little.
Yeah, I mean, what is
Yeah.
this supposed to be? Is it uh, is it a Chicago one? Is it a black toe? I mean, yeah, a black toe one. Is it a
I'm
what's
shrugging
the
my
other ones
shoulders
called?
here.
What's the other ones
Um,
called that they got? The suede ones,
but I
like the
gotta keep
clay
it
green
100.
and shit, like the red ones. They got, you know,
Yeah. And the Jordan ones I was thinking of earlier that I couldn't think of. I believe it was the Hyper Royals, that stuff. You know what
hyper
I'm saying?
royals. Okay,
Yeah. Let me pull it up. When you see them, you be like, oh, when people
yeah.
went crazy over these joints, Hyper Royals.
What about the
Yeah, people went crazy over these, man. Remember?
man? That's dude. That's the they should have called those the Turbo 2.0s.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It was either these or the turbos, but that's what I was just
Turbo's way
saying.
better.
That's what I'm saying. But that's a shoe where it's like me, if I had the turbos, great trade bait. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
god, yeah, it is a great trade bait. Honestly though, for that shoe, yeah, because like I say, for one, I'm just not a white person, uh,
Yeah,
and I'm not a whatever color the turbo is supposed to be, because I'm assuming that's where they get their name from, that blue color, that green color, or that teal color. But yeah, that's like I said, on feet they look good. Um, but I feel like that's definitely a shoe that you're gonna have to plan your fit with, you know.
yeah. I think everybody's looking for these guys. I think, man. If I'm not mistaken,
Didn't those just released a couple months ago?
yeah, it's a new colorway that's coming out that
Because
people are
those are
going
what the
crazy for.
pollens, right?
Yeah, I can't think. I think it's a yellow colorway that's spelling to come out. Those are the pollens, but I think there's a new one coming out too. Are these the joints? No, I can't think of them right now. I'm gonna just leave it alone at the moment. But
Honestly, right there, looking at those, it looks like your computer color is off, and the shattered backboards, but like your colors are washed out.
yeah, it could be.
No,
Those are
no,
the
that's what
yellow
it looks like.
toes.
Okay, yeah, the yellow toes.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know.
are those? They look like, are those mids?
They look, but Mid's been doing their thing. I mean, it's not for me, but
Yeah, nah. Yeah, see,
oh,
I can
these are the
tell.
joints. These are the joints. They're calling them the taxis.
Taxi ones. I'm
They're not
literally
looking
trying.
bad though.
They
They're
they
not.
don't, but I'm literally trying to visualize them on feet right now. Like,
These are coming out this year. Probably most likely gonna add this to the collection for sure.
what about the Racer Blue fives? Are you gonna go for those?
Let me see. Jordan, okay. Oh nah, man. I seen these early reviews already. I'm good.
Yeah,
What you think of them?
no, not for me. Not
Yeah,
for
they're
me.
not for the kid, man.
I'm honestly, I just want the metallics to come back out.
Yeah, they probably will, but the metallics, I don't know what they're
See,
doing
yeah,
right now
see, Andrew,
releasing.
he just said he wants to hit on those.
Peace out,
Hey,
y'all. Great combo as always. J5 Racer Blues are the next release, and I'm hoping to hit. Feel you, homie?
you're gonna get
Yeah.
them because you hit on everything.
Oh, he one of those. He just win all the
Man,
time.
he hit on the patent breads. He hit on the dunks this morning. So,
Man,
hey, why not make it a trifecta?
might as well.
Yeah.
But that pretty much wraps up today's live, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for coming through and chopping up with me and my boy Devin Dunks. Take us out, man.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Like you say, it's Dev Dunks. Yeah, just like, subscribe, follow us, man. We doing what we can do. We added another day. The podcast, so we got that out. Like I say, I'm still working on the Instagram. But yeah, that's about it. Everybody just have a great rest of your week. Stay safe, and I hope you get those shoes that you want, man. That's about all I got.
Most definitely. And we will be back Saturday, same time at 6 p.m. Eastern for sure, man, with a new topic, new live, man. Y'all, thanks for coming through. We got one more person in the chat. We got Sneaker Guru says, yeah, those are the ones. Okay. That's what's up, man. We got that coming through, man. So we'll see you guys again on Saturday, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing, man. Peace.
Hey, peace out.